Greetings and welcome to the Virginia Hospital and Healthcare Association's Patients Come First podcast series. Podcast episodes are available on vhha.com and on popular podcast hosting apps including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and many others. Podcast episodes also air each Saturday at noon and Sunday at 10 a.m. on 100.5 FM, 92.7 FM, and 8:20 a.m. across Central Virginia, and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. on 93.9 FM in Richmond. Send any questions, comments, or feedback to pcfpodcast@vhha.com. That's pcfpodcast@vhha.com. Today we're delighted to be joined by Sophie Chafin Vance, a bank executive in Southwest Virginia and the daughter of Virginia State Senator Ben Chafin, who tragically passed away on New Year's Day from COVID-19. She joins us today for a conversation about her father, the virus that took his life too soon, and her work to promote the COVID-19 vaccine in her community. Welcome to the program, Sophie. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, let me start again by saying how much we truly appreciate you being with us today to talk about your father, and please know that you and your family have our condolences on your loss.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here, and it is such an important message to be spreading across the Commonwealth.
For those who may not be familiar with your father, let's start by telling our listeners about him. Ben Chafin was a pillar of his community in Abingdon and Russell County, a cattle farmer, attorney, and family man who was active in civil life and served in the Virginia House of Delegates before winning election to the state Senate. He was a man with a kind disposition and an open mind who believed in conservative values but also worked in bipartisan fashion to improve the lives of people, as demonstrated by his vote a few years ago in the legislature to help thousands of uninsured Virginians gain access to health care coverage. That overview only scratches the surface of Senator Chafin. Sophie, what else would you like our listeners to know about your father?
My father was many things to many people, and there is a significant loss in all of our hearts. And most of all, he was a grandparent to my children. And the loss has been so great, I just don't think we'll ever recover from